If you're currently learning data analytics, data science, Power BI, SQL, Python, or even AI, there is something you need to hear. Some of the skills people are spending months learning right now are quickly becoming the bare minimum. And this is not because these skills or tools are useless, but because AI is changing the industry faster than most people realize. And I want you to think about it. Tasks that used to take analysts hours can now be done in minutes. SQL queries can now be generated with a prompt. Dashboards can be built automatically. Reports can now refresh themselves. And while all of that sounds exciting, it creates a problem because many aspiring data professionals are still learning the same way people learned 5 years ago. And meanwhile, employers are changing what they value. And according to LinkedIn, there are currently over 90,000 data analyst job openings in the United States alone, and the opportunities are still there. But the skills that help you to stand out are changing. And if you're learning data today, understanding that shift could save you months or even years of focusing on the wrong things. I'm Esther Anagu, and I've spent the last 5 years building my career in data. And one thing I've learned is that the people who succeed are not necessarily the people who know the most tools. They are the people who know which skills matter and how to adapt as the industry evolves. And so in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 data skills that will not be enough by 2027, and most importantly, what you should focus on instead. So let's get into it. Now, the first skill that is becoming less valuable is relying on Excel for everything. Now, before Excel lovers come after me, let me be clear. Excel is not going anywhere. I still use it. I still recommend it to people, and it's still one of the best tools for beginners. But a few years ago, being really good at Excel could make you stand out, but today it is very expected of you to know how to use it. Now, AI can generate formulas. AI can explain functions. AI can clean messy data. It can even help you create dashboards. The advantage isn't knowing Excel anymore. The advantage is knowing when Excel is enough and when it is time to move to SQL, Power BI, Python, databases, or AI tools. The professionals who stand out are not trapped in one tool, which is Excel, but they are knowledgeable, or they are comfortable moving between multiple tools depending on the problem they are trying to solve. And speaking of tools, the next skill is the one that surprises a lot of people. And the second skill that is becoming less valuable is memorizing SQL syntax. When I first started learning SQL, I thought I needed to memorize everything. Select statements, joins, subqueries, window functions, pretty much every command I came across. But today, AI can generate SQL queries in seconds. You can literally describe what you want in plain English and get a usable query back. Does that make SQL useless? Absolutely not. In fact, SQL is more important than ever. What is becoming less valuable is memorizing syntax without understanding the business problem. Because companies don't hire you because you remember a left join. They hire you because you can answer questions. Why are customers leaving? Which products are performing best? Where is revenue growing? The future belongs to the people who know what questions to ask, not just what commands to type. They know how to think critically. They know how to answer business problems. They ask business problems and they are also able to answer them. And that leads us directly to the next skill. The third data skill that is becoming less valuable is manual reporting. If you've worked with data before, you've probably experienced this every week, every month, every quarter. Someone comes to you, asks for the same report, the same dashboard, the same updates, export data, clean data, update charts, send reports, and then you repeat again and again and again. Now let me ask you something. If a report takes 3 hours every week and automation can do it in 10 minutes, where do you think companies will invest? And that's exactly what is happening. Today we have automated dashboards, scheduled reports, data pipeline, and AI-powered reporting. Companies don't just want people who create reports. They also want people who can improve their processes. They want people who can automate workflows, who can generate insights, because the report itself is not value, the insight is. And this next one might be a little controversial. The fourth data skill that is becoming less valuable is collecting certificates without building projects. I'm not against certifications. I've taken courses, I've earned a lot of certifications, and I think they're a great way to learn. But a lot of people have turned certificate collecting into a hobby. They do a course and then move to another and then another, and before long they have like 10 certificates and almost no projects. But the reality is that employers don't hire certificates, they hire evidence. If two people apply for the same role and one person has 10 certificates while the other person has 3 strong projects, who do you think will stand out? Usually the person with the project, because projects show application, projects show problem solving, they show initiatives, but certificates tell employers what you learned. Now, projects will show employers what you can do. So keep taking courses, but don't just stop there. Turn what you learn into something tangible. Work on projects, and that's what I tell people every time. And that brings us to the most important skill on the list. This is probably the biggest mistake I see aspiring data professionals make, which is learning tools without understanding business problems. Someone learns SQL and then they learn Power BI and then Excel and then Python, machine learning and AI. And if you ask them what problem they are trying to solve, they are not really sure. They are learning tools because everyone else is learning tools. Companies don't hire analysts because they know Python. They don't hire analysts because they know Power BI. But they hire analysts because they need answers. Because they need people who can use data to solve their problems. They need answers to why are customers leaving? Why are sales declining? Which product should we invest in? Where are we losing money? The dashboard is just a tool. The code that you write is just a tool. But the real value comes from solving problems. And as AI gets better, technical tasks will become easier. Writing code will become easier. Building dashboard will also become easier. But understanding business goals, asking the right questions, and communicating insights clearly will remain incredibly valuable. So let's quickly recap. The first skill that is becoming less valuable is relying on Excel for everything. The second skill is memorizing SQL syntax instead of focusing on analytical thinking. The third is manually reporting instead of automation and insight generation. The fourth is collecting certificates without building projects. And the fifth is learning tools without understanding business problems. And if there is one thing I want you to remember, it is this: the future does not belong to the people who know the most tools. It belongs to the people who can adapt. AI will continue to change the industry. New tools will continue to appear. But companies will always need people who can solve problems, people who can make decisions, and people who can create value. So the next time you are deciding what to learn, don't just ask, what tool should I learn? Ask, what problem will these help me solve? The question alone can save you months of learning the wrong things. Now, I would like to hear from you. Which of these skills do you think will lose the most value over the next few years? Let me know in the comment. And if you found this video useful, make sure you subscribe, because I share practical content to help you build real data skills and grow your career. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.